Hello everybody, my name is Sahvi and welcome to your 5-day forecast for the next 5 days. Well, it's going to be interesting to say the least. We've got a bit of a mixed day today for parts of the country south staying mainly dry. But on Friday we do have some heat coming in, more on that in a second, before things turn a little cooler and mixed for the north and west. With also the possibility of some thunderstorms late on Friday evening for parts of the east. So, an interesting forecast. Let's just get straight into it. And if you like the video, please don't forget to drop a like. It really does help support Gav's channel and just my ego, if you like. So let's forecast some nice-ish weather. Let's do this, weatherers. So today, Wednesday, it is currently cloudy here in North Wales, and it's currently 12 o'clock in the afternoon, so fantastic. But most places should just stay dry with some sunny spells and variable cloud, but some showers across northern parts of Scotland, which should become lighter as the afternoon wears on. Outbreaks of rain moving into Northern Ireland this afternoon, so cloudier skies over there, but temperatures holding around 23 degrees in the south and 12 degrees the further north you go. So feeling quite cool in the north with these winds coming around this low pressure here and kind of diving down from the north to these northern parts of Scotland, but elsewhere closer to this higher pressure feeling a lot warmer. Tonight, rain spreads across from Northern Ireland to North Wales. Oh god, that's me. Northwest England as well as southern and western Scotland. The rest of Scotland should have some cloud and dampness in places, but the rest of England and Wales should stay dry with some clear spells, some nice starry nights with variable cloud. Temperatures will be warmer though and more humid, especially in the south with minimums of just 16 degrees. So it's going to be really uncomfortable for sleeping, especially in the cities. But the further north you go, I'd suspect it'll be a bit more comfortable for sleeping at night. On to tomorrow, and outbreaks of rain will push northwards across Scotland, and some of the rain could be heavy and persistent, so you want to be careful. Look at this low pressure in the Atlantic. It's quite aggressive looking, isn't it? It's like mean looking. God, look at that thing. Tomorrow, outbreaks of rain will push northwards across Scotland as this low pressure inches closer. It's introducing some southerly winds, though. It's pumping up these southerly winds, and this is going to set the course for Friday, and you'll see that in a second. Tomorrow, outbreaks of rain will push northwards across Scotland, and some rain could be persistent and heavy. And after a wet start, skies will brighten up across Northern Ireland and northwest England, but the rest of England and Wales should stay dry with a good amount of sunny spells. And temperatures will turn very warm in the south. As this low pressure approaches the country, it's going to be pumping up these southerly winds, and it's going to turn a lot hotter, 28 degrees possible in the south. Further north you go, especially in Scotland, where you're under these rain clouds, temperatures could struggle at just around 12 to 15 degrees. On into Friday, and that low pressure is in the northwestern parts of the Atlantic, and most places of the country are going to be bathing in this hot and humid air, with some cloud and patchy rain possible for western Scotland and Northern Ireland, while thunderstorms might break out in the east later in the day. Otherwise, there should be plenty of dry weather around with sunny spells, and temperatures could reach a maximum of 33 or 34 degrees. So the mid-30s Celsius or 93 Fahrenheit, especially in that southern eastern corner. If we just have a look at the upper air temperatures, as you can see, the 15 Celsius isotherm is through central parts of England and Wales, nearly at northern Wales there. Look at that. I'm at the very cusp of that. And the 20 Celsius isotherm is creeping ever closer. And don't forget, this is 6 o'clock in the morning. And as we go into Friday evening, that 20 Celsius isotherm, as you can see there, is into southern eastern parts of the country. The 15 Celsius isotherm again through central parts of the country. How high are these temperatures going to go? With the 20 Celsius isotherm in the southeast, will Kew Gardens be our hottest place in the country again? Will it exceed 34 degrees? It all depends on the cloud cover, I guess, and how much sunshine breaks through. But on into Friday evening, that low pressure moves further north, and eastern parts of the country could experience some thundery bursts, but that should clear out into the North Sea later on in the night, with cool and fresh air gradually spreading across the country from the Atlantic. But it'll be very warm at night in the south and southeast, with temperatures easily in the mid-teens Celsius, so make sure you have a fan or something to keep it cool, because it is going to feel very uncomfortable. On into Saturday, the 1st of August at 6 o'clock in the morning, and the low pressure is towards Iceland. As introducing some fresher northwesterly winds, England and Wales should have a mostly dry day with sunny spells and just a few scattered showers in the west. Scotland and Northern Ireland will have a few more scattered showers, but sunshine should break through, and these are mostly confined to the north and west. But temperatures should be cooler and fresher, 15 degrees in the north and 25 degrees in the south. So that's a big drop in temperatures. That's about a 10-degree drop for most places. So that's pretty impressive. And if we put on the upper air temperatures, you can see it is getting noticeably cooler, especially for the north and west. Southern and southeastern parts of the country still holding on to the 10 Celsius size for, but most places being introduced with this cooler air mass. But it's still going to feel very warm in the southeast despite the fresher feel. So on into Sunday, and pretty much a day of sunshine and showers really. Most of the showers in the north and west, but a few also possible in the south and east. A lot of dry weather, especially for eastern parts of the country. But later in the day, more general rain could arrive in the southwest. And finally, on into Monday, a bit of an uncertain day, but probably quite unsettled with showers or maybe even longer spells of rain as this low pressure is developing towards our southwest. The wettest weather is likely to be in the north and the west, with temperatures struggling to get into the 20s Celsius. 22 degrees likely in the south and 15 degrees likely in the north. So on Wednesday, most places dry with sunny spells, 22 degrees likely in the south and around 15 degrees the further north you go. Some showers across northern Scotland, and they become lighter as the day wears on. On into Thursday, and that rain is confined to north and northwestern parts of the country. And further south you go, as you can see, the sunshine is breaking through, and it is becoming hotter. 27 degrees likely in the south there. Further north you go, especially for central parts of the country, mid-20s Celsius. As you can see, that temperature gradient as well. 12 degrees in Scotland under that rain, 27 in the south. That is incredible, isn't it? It's like a 15-degree temperature difference. And here we go on into Friday, and look at that. You can see most places, a bit of cloud and sunshine mixed in, possibly some thundery showers, but most places staying dry. 31 degrees likely in the south, but under some sunshine that may increase. So expect these temperatures to trend upwards. 31 degrees is most likely going to be beaten. Elsewhere, staying hot and dry. Saturday, England and Wales should mostly have a dry day with sunny spells. Central and eastern parts holding on to those really, really warm temperatures, but the further west and northwest you go, temperatures are slowly dropping. Now just 16 to 19 degrees in the west, 25 and 22 degrees in south and eastern parts of the country. On into Sunday, and all that heat is pretty much gone now. Most parts of the north seeing scattered showers, maybe some sunshine mixed in here and there. Elsewhere, sunshine and showers, not feeling too pleasant, especially compared to Friday. Temperatures in the south and southeast, 21 to 23 degrees, and 16 to 19 in the west and north. And on into Monday, it's a bit uncertain again. A day probably of sunshine and showers, always feeling warmer in the south and east, and a bit cooler the further north you go. So to summarise, it is going to be getting hot, much hotter, especially for the southern and southeastern parts of the country. Mid-30s Celsius possible, who knows, will we hit it? Vote down in the comments. But then some fresher air is going to be introduced from the northwest as the weekend progresses. And as we go into next week, uncertainty, most likely going to be staying unsettled, so keep an eye out. Who knows what the weather's doing? It's always feeling bipolar. But that's your forecast. Thank you guys so much for watching. I would have like a cheers moment. I've got like, I don't know, a chocolate bar. Cheers. Peace out, weathers.